So we've got NH Steph. Oh God, I'm losing it.
Oh, the shoe's on the other foot
NH
now,
staff,
isn't it?
you were going on about a 3% pay rise.
Yes, surprise 3%.
I thought that's a nice gesture, but the business take where we're looking at that is that when you're in a business, you work in the private sector, as long as it's not a massive, any company, you've got the opportunity. You should look at a job, and your employees, you should put this into your employees, that they're now in an arena where they can earn good money and do well. The only thing is that they've got to show some effort. Ask not what we can do for you, ask what you can do for us. And then if it works and we see that you're getting good results, we will pay you more money. And so you can dictate your own money. So a job is entering an arena to make more money. You're only given the basics. You shouldn't have to have the government or your boss to based on the kindness of their heart to give you what you might deserve, you might not deserve. But the government sector is not the same, is it? Because they don't really have the same opportunity to climb the ladder and do things that will earn money. So they've got to be paid right. But my thought on that is that if you're good enough to earn more money, why not go do it yourself? Especially the medical sector. I think there's such massive demands. If I was a nurse, I'd have set up my own consultancy ages ago. If I was in the medically trained in any way.
My partner works for the NHS, and she's very, very typical in that I've been begging her to move to Amazon.
Yeah.
Like her pay would double overnight if she moved to Amazon. Yeah. She wouldn't even have to be a hands-on engineer. No. But the reason the NHS survives is people have that.
They're quite altruistic, aren't they?
Yeah, it's that emotional
They care
connection.
about what they're doing. Yeah, I'm a Jewish accountant. It doesn't work. Sorry, I'm just saying. But
it's a shame though. But did you see
they should be rewarded? I mean, a 3% raise. What is that in real terms?
Well, unfortunately, inflation's predicted at 3.7. So in real terms, it's actually a little bit of a drop.
Yeah.
But the unions wanted 15%.
Well, I think all these things deflect from real issues, like the 1% increase people are up in arms about, or there will be even more. But in reality, there's far more. There's far worse things that are going on, like minimum pay. There's the social side of it for businesses. It's another burden far more than a 1% increase in national insurance. There's petrol, there's cigarettes, there's drink, there's all sorts of massive big taxes that really are a lot more onerous than a 1% increase in national insurance that amounts to a couple of quid a year for most people. So, I mean, we were talking about the furlough before as well, and the government are in so much debt, it's cost them all. But you've got to remember, if you pay somebody, whether they work or not, you pay them £1,000, that money goes back into the community, it goes back into society, because they go out, they buy food, they buy goods, they pay for things, and on each level of spend there's an element of VAT and tax that goes back to the government. So even though the government had paid out hundreds of millions of pounds in furlough, they've probably had it all back now.
Disgusting, isn't it?
Well, that's the thing. If it goes out of the country, that's different. But then there's a lot of money coming into the country as well. Money's not what people think it is. And on one of our up-and-coming workshops, we're going to discuss what money really is. So do go online and book one of our event sessions. So do have a good time with that, and we can talk about things properly. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to carry on watching, we've got loads of videos all around us. But if you have more real-world issues and something you'd like to talk about, do feel free to contact me. Just go to my website, stephenenglander.co.uk, fill in the form, tell me what it is roughly you want to talk about, and I'll be in touch. Thank you.